News, my lovely, wonderful people. If there is anything that have been raising concerns in the last few days, it has been the credibility of Edo governorship election. As we speak at the moment, more and more is being revealed regarding what happened in Edo election. Governor Godwin Obaseki has put down his feet to say no, it will never be that the election was not credible. There is so much evidence that he has to prove that the person who they declared winner, Senator Monday of the All Progressive Congress, did not win the election. However, there is a counter effect to that. As we see, 51 credited observers declare that the Edo election is credible, that Governor Godwin Obaseki should go and do his worst. Yes, that they declare it, they know it, and they can say it with their full chest that the election was credible and that nothing can be spoken against it. The election went well, not just well, beyond well, and this is as, the People Democratic Party begins to, put things in place and continue to let everybody know that, they are the ones. PDP says they are the ones who won the election. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. 51 accredited observers declared Edo election credible. The Center for Credible Leadership and Citizens Awareness yesterday declared that the Edo state governorship election was free and fair, credible, adding that the Independent National Electoral Commission conformed with most of the standard and did excellently well. The Center of 51 Independent National Electoral Commission accredited observers organization at a press conference in Benin City, Edo State, the capital, said through its conveyor of the center, Dr. Gabriel Nabu, and Secretary Mr. Osariti, that the coalition was presenting an unbiased report of its findings. The position of this coalition of observers, with all we have, those of Yago, Africa, and Center of Democracy Development, picked holes in the conduct of the election. However, in its report on the general execution of the election, we say we, the observers, have no concerns. We observed the distribution of both sensitive and non-sensitive election materials from the Central Bank of Nigeria in Benin City to the local government officers and INEC. The subsequent distribution of various registration area center was executed under tight security. We noticed that the election materials were ultimately moved to the 4,518 polling units by INEC ADO staff, National Youth Corps members. Voting commenced between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. in most observed polling units. The delay in some areas were due primarily to heavy rainfall, with a small instance of logistic challenges noted. In recent rev centers, electoral materials and staffs were prepared for movement, but lacked police escort. Although these instances were minor, they warranted attention. However, observers also noted that vote buying was observed in some polling units, notably more sophisticated than various elections. It was done under hide and seek, very tight cover. An instance of concern involved military personnel denying access to credible observers despite proper identification. Similarly, the center also strongly condemned the unauthorized declaration of Governor Fenti of Adamawa State, in which the governor declared candidate of the People Democratic Party as a valid elected candidate governor. We strongly condemn and stand against this. We are compelled to address the public on matters of post-election. The governor of Adamawa State, Mr. Adamu Fenti, held a press conference declaring the candidate of his party as the winner of Edo State election. This action is biased and contrary to Section 178 and 179 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and undermines the authority of INEC. Such behavior is unbecoming of public office holders and could erode public trust in our democratic process, the center emphasized. Part of the text of this matter is we have noticed that post-election there have been various degree of accepting the result or not. What we can say is the election is credible and was done under good supervision. Not all perfect, but to a large extent, more than enough was done to give the results declared as a valid result. We therefore say anyone who is not happy with the result can go to court. However, we are here to say that the election went as planned. So this is what is happening. This center has come to tell everybody, say, you know what, shield your sword. The election results, went well, whether you like it or not. Senator Monday is now the governor of Edo State. Do your worst and all that and all that. So these are some of the implications of what has happened, and everybody is watching carefully to see how all of this really plays out, because why some people are saying the election did not go well, there was manipulation. Others, as the center now is coming out to tell everybody, that they feel that the election was one of the best elections so far in the country. So how do you reconcile all of this? By the way, Obaseki has already said they are going to court. Obaseki has already made that known, and PDP is already gathering evidences to prove to everyone that there was manipulation. With this coming from this center of observers saying that the election was as credible could be, not perfect, but 70% from the word go. It means that there is much work to be done. Okay, it means that there is much work to be done by the People's Democratic Party. If they want to go to court, they need to gather much more evidence. And in Nigeria, even with the evidence, not be now God, they make person they win election, Jare. You see us with the talk, and so now so it just be. So whether you like it or not, there is a lot of abnormalities with all of this. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.